something into his phone, wrapping up the call, and came in. "Good morning, handsome," said Renee. "Morning," Jason smiled. A little thrill of anticipation shivered through Renee. Sometimes she worried about their relationship. Her business kept her busy, but Jason was on another level. He was always touring, or recording, or visiting his parents in their giant suburban house in California, festooned with photos of him at every microstage of development. From kindergarten concerts in Taipei to his first day at elementary school in Walnut Creek, to that weird Korean magazine shoot he did when he debuted, where he was draped suggestively over a horse. It was hard to connect the way Renee felt one should in a serious relationship. There were video calls, but either they spoke when it was nighttime for her and Jason had just woken up and he was not a morning person, or it was nighttime at Jason's end, which tended to lead his mind towards the bedroom. Renee had nothing against FaceTime sex in principle, but it was hard to get in the mood when it was the middle of the afternoon and Jason was booked in between a call with suppliers and a session with a tax accountant. And then his feelings got hurt, and she felt bad. But now they were going to have a whole 2 weeks with nothing to do except focus on each other. Jason was in town to shoot a music video, and he'd extended the trip so they could have a holiday. It was going to be amazing. Renee would make sure of it. Jason sat on the sofa opposite her. "How do you look so good when you've just gotten out of bed?" "Thank my dermatologist," said Renee. "Are you hungry?" She picked up her phone, navigating to the hotel's online menu. "They serve these gorgeous breakfast spreads here with cute little waffles. I saw them on Instagram. Are you off carbs at the moment? We could get you an English breakfast or, grilled lamb kidneys. That's interesting. Or we could go out. Have you thought about what you want to do while you're here? Don't laugh, but I made a spreadsheet." Renee swiped away from the breakfast menu on her phone, bringing up her spreadsheet. "There's so much you never get round to doing when you live in London. I thought we could do a champagne flight on the London Eye. Kinda cheesy, but fun." Jason held up his hands, laughing. "Hey, slow down." "Sorry," said Renee, penitent. "You must be jet-lagged. We can get room service and chill, whatever you want to do." She set down her phone, smiling up at him. "I've been really looking forward to this." "Yeah, totally," said Jason, but his eyes slid away from hers. He rubbed his thighs, clearing his throat. "Listen, Renee." Renee waited, but nothing further was forthcoming. Jason avoided meeting her eyes. Foreboding swept over her, like the shadow of a passing cloud. "What is it?" she said. She glanced at his phone in his front jeans pocket. Maybe something had come up. He was going to have to fly off early or reshoot the music video. "Was that your manager on the phone?" "No," said Jason. "I was talking to my mom." This wasn't surprising. Jason spoke to his mother daily. It was one of the things Renee liked most about him, and it meant the call was probably nothing to do with work. Warm with relief, she said, "You guys are so cute. How is your mom? Are her feet better?" Jason blinked. "Her feet?" "You know, the warts on her feet," said Renee. "We've been texting. She told me about them. She said they were caused by the wind entering her liver or something. She was using these weird herbal plasters to get rid of them, but she was running low, so I got some shipped from Singapore. They're a different brand, though. Did the plasters work?" There was an ominous wrinkle between Jason's eyebrows. "Why are you texting my mom?" Renee felt cold suddenly, insufficiently protected. She wished she'd got dressed before coming out into the sitting room. She pulled her bathrobe closer around her, folding her arms. Her friends at church have a son.